They seem like such a gentle, spiritual people.
Yeah.
I love the nose rubbing.
Yes.
I don't know the history of the nose rubbing.
No, but it looks good.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks great.
I don't think Australians could do that. It's too confronting. To be nose rubbing?
Yeah, I reckon.
Do you know
so.
what I mean?
Yeah.
If you met a bloke at the pub and gave it a bit of a nose rub, you'd be like, oh, I don't know about this.
Yeah, back away.
Yeah.
Old mate.
I'm going to have a beer.
Yeah.
And then we'll nose rub.
Certainly after the second one.
I'm going to show you a couple of things in my room. One of them's nose rubbing. A popular swimming hole in South Auckland, New Zealand, has been forced to close after a sudden spike in pollution linked to feces. Oh, you dirty birds.
No.
Bloody New Zealanders pooping everywhere. It's a code brown, guys. Everybody out of the pool. Code brown. Who pooed in the pool?
Maybe this has happened.
It's usually kids.
Yeah.
If it's an adult, it's outrageous.
Well, that's clearly something's gone horribly wrong. If it's an adult,
It's
that's
exceptional circumstances.
like that's a bag of dried apricots sort of emergency.
That sure is. That's not understanding what apricots are for. The Waitangi Falls at Waiauku, a popular place to swim for locals and visitors, are reportedly so full of feces. You heard, bird turd. So full of feces, the area stinks, and residents are disgusted.
Gross.
I'd leave New Zealand. That's just a separate thing that I wanted to say.
Lots of Kiwis
It's got
have.
nothing to do with this story. While the waterhole's normally packed, the smell and the increase of E. coli bacteria, it's all a bit poopy, has turned swimmers away in droves, given it can cause sickness, including vomiting and diarrhoea. Yeah, you don't want to go for a swim in what seemingly appears to be a beautiful New Zealand waterhole and come away with diarrhoea yourself. Local resident Dorothy Hoskins, Dot, said she was horrified to see a place where she would once swim with her grandchildren turn into a toilet. Well, of course. Emotional language from Dot. Dot, oh my God. Hadn't read this line.
Not this time, but previously.
Dorothy, who nearly died from an E. coli infection whilst in South America.
What's on your face?
You can die from this?
Yeah, oh yeah. Said the swimming hole needs action. Sure does, or less action depending on which side of the fence you're sitting on. Who pooed in the pool?
We got Aaron.
Aaron!
What
Tina,
happened?
not Nan.
Well, I had a mate that
I know.
used to go to school with me, and then he was at another
said
mate's in the
Aboriginal
spa,
things, Tina.
and they were just swimming around, and the other guy just decides he's going to stand up and rolls the back of his speedo down, and just a little nugget just happens to float out.
Oh, Aaron.
And then the grandma went and got the pool scoop and just poked it out and flicked it in the garden.
Well, I guess that's sort of dealt with it in some ways.
The Marty Sheargold Show. Triple M.